Hey, what's going on, guys? Parakeet Man here, and first off, let me just apologize for my squeaky chair. Gran Turismo Academy. Gran Turismo 6. I had no idea this came out. I went on IGN late at night just to see what was going on, and it popped up that this was on. I had absolutely no idea. I'm not a crazy Gran Turismo fan. Not because I don't like the game, but just I'm not a big car guy or a big racing guy. At least car racing. Um, but I've played Gran Turismo 5. My friend is obsessed with it, so he got me into it. So I'm not that good. Sorry, I cannot read and talk. Alright, here we go. Let's change the view, or not. Let's wait till the auto drive's done. So my friend got me into Gran Turismo 5. Like I said, there's people out here that are obsessed with this game, and it's their life, and that's fine. It's just not me. Alright. This is the first time I've played it. I haven't played it. It seemed to break a lot faster than Gran Turismo 5. Yeah, like I said, I'm not obsessed with Gran Turismo 5, so if I make comparisons that are kind of stupid, you're going to have to just forgive me for those. Because I'm not really into cars, not really into Gran Turismo on an obsessive level. I more just play for fun. We are at the top of the red line. See, every time I do that, though, I stop way too early. I use the driving line when I'm playing Gran Turismo 5. I know that's such a sin, but I started the game and I'm just in it for fun. And my friend said that it's always, the driving line is way too cautious and it kind of makes you go slower when you really don't need to. And I feel like this one's already making me go slower. The car doesn't feel that much, it feels a little different. It feels more, I don't know. I'm not really into cars, so I don't know really how the lingo is, what I'm supposed to say or how I'm supposed to say it. But the car it almost feels more like a different racing game. Like this is a simulator, and it feels, I don't want to say it feels arcadey, but it feels very flexible. I feel like a lot of shaking is going on when I turn. Maybe there's just more weight to the car. Not heavier, but just kind of affects it more when you turn around. Let's get some in the car view. Thank you, Lucas. Nissan. There's not enough Nissans in Gran Turismo 5, is there? Like I said, I'm not a huge Gran Turismo guy. I'll probably pick up this one when it comes. Not when it comes out, though. I'll probably wait a little bit. I'm more into FIFA and Grand Theft Auto. So this just comes out at a bad time. Plus, just save up for next gen, whatever that it may be. But I would like I'd like to have a more variety of cars. And people might say in Gran Turismo 5 there's 1,000 cars, but they're all like there's a lot that are just the same car. How many Nissans are there? How many GTs are there? There's just so many of them, and I just, there doesn't need to be that many of the same exact car. I'm not saying that they need to be nice cars. Go ahead and throw out a school bus. I don't care. It's just, you don't need to make 20 cars of the same model. Alright, this is shit done. Alright. Buy the car, alright. Select the color. I always go for dark. I kind of like dark. I'm boring. That's fine. Purchase. Another main thing I would like to see fixed in the game is the menus in Gran Turismo 5 to me are just so messy. If you want to buy something for your car, you have to go here. If you want to tune it, you have to go here. And I really hope that they kind of clean up these, what's L3 and L2, is that how many laps? Alright, so I really hope that they kind of clean up that, because it was just too clunky. It is too clunky. I don't mind the long load time, there's a lot of information in this game, or in Gran Turismo 5, but it's not easy to, you can't tune your cars when you're in an online lobby. You gotta leave, and you can't buy parts, and maybe there's an issue with maintenance, so you can buy it online. But it's really annoying how you have to go out of all of these menus just to do what you want to do, and then go into a new menu. And all right, beginning seems to be kind of the same thing. Let's get my view of the top of the car. So this track, I believe, is in Gran Turismo 5. And my friend, you know, the one who loves it, you know, he was... I stupidly, I guess, said that I hope there's more tracks. And he was like, well, there's not going to be that many more because they're not really... You know, there's not that many real tracks in the world. And I didn't realize that all these tracks pretty much are real. And I don't have an issue with them being real, but if it means that every Gran Turismo is just going to be the same track, there's nothing you can do with the game that makes me want to play it. As far as adding more cars or tuning them differently or having more customization, you can do that all you want, but if I'm just going to play the same tracks every year or every however many years these games come out, I'm not going to want to do it. So it would be nice. I don't care if they're fantasy. You know, they don't need to be like hot lava or anything like that. They can look just like this. They just don't. To me, they don't have to be real. And I know this game's all about realism, but you know, I'm a casual Gran Turismo player, and if it's the same tracks every time, you know, out, then I really don't want to play it. Another thing I noticed now is I'm listening to this rock music, this shitty rock music. I don't think that they do that in Gran Turismo 5, so that's a little new. I'm sure you can easily shut it off or upload your own songs onto it, but it's got the feeling of playing those old motocross games that were so much fun, but you just had to listen to the worst music, the worst, shittiest bands ever. I'm now realizing that I think I stretched my screen out too far when I did this setup because my this is not fitting. See, it doesn't feel too different. You know, it's hard to tell because this car, you know, is tuned however it's tuned. I don't know if this is stock. I don't know what parts are on it. So it's hard to compare the game because, you know, maybe this car just feels different than a car I'm used to in Gran Turismo. There's, you know, thousands of different things you can do to each car to make them, you know, act different, on top of the fact that they're different cars, so they're going to act different anyways. But so I can't really tell, you know, I can tell that, like I said, it feels more loose, you know, maybe it's the way the screen moves around, but I can't really tell much of a difference just because, you know, maybe it's the car. Maybe there's no difference in the gameplay. It's just the car feels different. I feel like I'm probably have to play that other one. Exit this. Graphics wise, I'm not really big on graphics. Like obviously the better graphics, cool, but I really don't. You know, I've never said I'm not going to play that. The graphics suck. I'll play the other track. So graphics, I don't know. My friend was raving about the lighting looks better, but whatever. It doesn't matter at all to me. Sunday Cup Race 2. Suzuki Circuit. Alright, let's do this. I suppose I should go in the driving options and play around, but whatever. You know, as long as they bring back the DeLorean in GT6, I will be a happy man. It's fun, and I'm sure it's hacky, and I'm sure everyone's done it, but it's fun to pull that out in an online lobby, claim that it'll actually disappear when you hit 88 miles an hour, and then right when you hit 88 miles an hour, pull the Ethernet cord right out of your PS3, or just shut your PS3 off. It gets you a good laugh. But like I said, it's probably hacky and everyone's probably done it. Yeah, you know what? The graphics do look better. The road looks more, I don't know. I'm not great with the English language. It looks more texturized, and it looks like there's more to it. It doesn't look like it's just a flat piece of black that I'm driving on. It looks like there's some actual character to the road. So, yeah, the grass looks better, looks a little different. Other than that, the outside of the cars look to me the same. I don't know what the lighting is. I haven't played Gran Turismo 5 in a couple weeks, so I can't really think of the lighting. Maybe it looks brighter, but then again, that could just be the track. I don't remember what this track looks like when you played on Gran Turismo 5. I do remember this track. Yeah, I guess that car looks pretty shiny from the light. But, yeah. But yeah, the road looks better. Maybe we'll get some fans in this, holy shit, alright, that does not look to your left like the other game. Alright. I tried to look to my left. I was going to say maybe we should put some fans in those bleachers, but apparently the D-pad, yeah, the D-pad moves around. Man, I haven't used the D-pad to steer in a long time. Like I said, I'm not a big racing car game, and I do like not the more fantasy games. I love Dirt. Dirt was a lot of fun. I'm sure people, you can't compare the two. They're two completely different games. But I'm not into cars, like in general, in real life. I could care less about cars. And so Dirt's just fun, just to kind of drive around, go off little jumps. It's not a simulation game, but at the same time, it's not complete fantasy. So I enjoyed Dirt a lot, and I enjoyed Gran Turismo. But truthfully, I wouldn't play it if my friend didn't play it. The only reason I played is because to hang out with him and play with him online. Other than that, I probably would never play it. It's just not my cup of tea. Is this the second last lap? It was a big win, wasn't it? So now what? I can go to the academy after I've already won? Don't you usually go to the academy before you win? But, alright. Replay will pop up. Yeah, I guess the car looks shinier. The light kind of bounces off it nicer. But I don't know. We'll see what the finished product. Obviously, this isn't the finished product, but it's got to be close if the game's going to be coming out here in, what, 2.5 months? I think. Oh, oops, I don't want to start the race. Is that when the game's supposed to be coming out? Quit this. So, they always say this isn't the final product, and it's not, but not much more you can change to it. I'm kind of upset this is on PS4, but I understand why. Alright, now what can I do? Club income. Better buy one. Let me guess, I have just enough money? No, I have more money. Select color, we're gonna go dark again probably. Actually, yeah, that looks nice. More Nissans. Was this the one I just used earlier? Alright. Can I actually go garage? Oh wow. I can't tune anything or do anything. But it'd be nice if this is kind of how it looked. Car selection and then tuning, test drives, all right here. That's what I'm talking about. A little bit more put together. Let's see what. Ooh, Autumn Rain. You know what? We gotta do Autumn Rain. I always liked Autumn Rain. Once again, though, it'd be nice to have some new tracks. I'm sure there'll be a couple, but my friend's right, and he's saying there's not really gonna be any. That's kind of a bummer because there's no reason for me to play. I'm not into it for the cars. I'm just more into it for just racing around. If I have to race around the same track over and over, as I did last year, it's not gonna be fun for me. I couldn't imagine playing this game for how long has this game been out? 4 years, 5 years, and then you just did a new game and it's the same tracks. I don't know. It'd be like, everyone loves Call of Duty. Fuck Call of Duty, by the way. It'd be like the same just maps over and over. Different guns, different kill streak setups, but just the same maps. That wouldn't be any fun. Game's not fun anyway. Is this game? Yeah, this course is in. Yeah, it's gotta be. It does look different. And now I kind of want to play it on Gran Turismo 5. Just something about it looks different. Then again, I haven't played on Autumn Rain in a while, but I just feel like right now I'm not playing on Autumn Rain, even though I know I am. Is it? I don't know. Is the layout different? Oh, look at the birds. That's a nice little touch. Remember in the first Need for Speed, when you'd be driving, there'd be that little 2D model of deer standing there. Now look at it. Now we got birds flying over, little seagulls. Let's throw into the car. Let's blow by him. I wonder what the top lap times are right now online. Yeah, I'm getting annoyed with this crappy generic rock music. Oh, horrible turn, dude. I'm so horrible at this game. Yeah, this is not the Autumn Rain I'm thinking of. Is it? I'm thinking of Autumn Rain where there's kind of that jump on there. You know, it's right after you do the little, the ring, I guess. And then when you come out of it, there's a big jump. Is that not called Autumn Rain? You know what, let's do a little third-person view just to see what that looks like. I mean, maybe this isn't the same track I'm thinking of. I don't know. Such a moron. Oh, that red came out of nowhere. How do you look to the side now? Can you not? Okay, no, that's not that. Coming around last turn. No, same turn I screwed up on last time. Whatever, that's alright. Boom. Alright guys, that's it for this. Bieber. Oh, look at Bieber. Bieber's in here. Alright. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Subscribe, play games, upload them. Try and play games that aren't really on YouTube a whole lot, but we'll see. Alright guys, take care.